Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm simply going to share with you some of the lessons I've learned in life and the things I've experienced. I believe most of you watching me, you may have ideas, you may have things you want to do, but on the other hand, you may be having people discouraging you, or you may be fearing to start what you want to do due to financial problems. But what I should tell you, don't wait to start until it is perfect. Just do it with what you have. Just start with what you have. Remember, there will always be obstacles, challenges, and less perfect conditions. So what? Just do it right now. Start doing what you want to do. Step by step, you'll learn more skills. You'll grow stronger and stronger. You'll get more and more successful, more and more confident. So don't fear to start. So in today's video, as I told you, the topic states very well, don't wait till it is perfect. Just do it right now. Just start. Stay tuned. I will be right back. Alright, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbiibi Olivia and I upload videos concerning business, agriculture, lifestyle and travel. In case you're new on this channel, consider subscribing, liking, commenting and sharing. I will appreciate it. To those who subscribed, I really appreciate it. May God bless you so much. Thanks for following me up. As I stated the topic, don't wait till it is perfect. Just do it. Well, I will start by asking you a question. Why do most people fear to look for other opportunities outside their comfort zones? And why do people make themselves comfortable on their jobs, on the jobs they are doing? Why do they feel comfortable working under someone's instructions? Why do you think that always happens? Most of the cases, you find someone working for maybe for someone. You of course you program yourself that I'm doing this job for maybe 2 years or 4 years. After these years, I'm going to start a business. I'm going to collect the money and start a business. You find that after those years, that person has completely saved nothing. Nothing is on the account, and they end up extending with years. The reason is they fear to start with what they have. They want to first collect the money, to first collect what they want to read, to start that thing they want to start. Let me say a business. Someone will want to work to collect that money. He or she needs to start the business. But that's not the way to go. It's better you get a certain amount, small amount, start with a small amount, put aside as a business as you continue working on your main job. You work, you learn experience from there, you apply in your side business. After that time you set, you just shift to your and focus on your business. Of course, you have the experience, you've learned, and you have enough funds. You work, you invest, you work, invest. But most of the people work for survival. Like this, let me say the people, most of people abroad, people in the diaspora, people in the Gulf, you're getting that money, you're still looking on that money. Fine, you're saving all that money. But the only thing you can do from that money maybe is to buy land and construct a house. That's all. The rest you're working for survival. You work under conditions, under harassment. At the end of it all, you have nothing. Nothing you've invested. Instead of showing off like, I get money, I'm earning this amount of money. You're earning that amount of money. What do you show people? That out of this money I'm earning, this is what I show you. Most of the people fear to look for extra opportunities, to look for those opportunities outside their comfort zones. Their comfort zones are the main jobs they are doing. You're making comfortable working for somebody else. I will give you an example. If you see a cow, the cattle rearers, you know what I'm going to talk about. They always chop off the tail of the cow, but that means that the cow will die. Even though they chop off that tail, the cow continues walking, continues functioning normally, continues eating as it was eating before. Nothing loses. It's the same to we. We get jobs, let me say, in the company. You work from that company, assuming you get something, maybe an accident or injured by a machine, anything can happen to you. The boss will not mind, will never mind. The company will continue operating as it was operating. Actually, they can even employ another person to replace you. For you, you're seated at home, you were looking at that one job, you don't have any other source of income. You've worked for the company for more than 20 years. You get one problem, they suck you off. No one even minds about you. Maybe all what they can do is to give you just treatment, of which not a lifetime treatment, just a simple treatment. That's all. You end up starving, you end up suffering, but you've been working for someone. You've been working under someone's instruction. Now you're the tail for the cow. You were chopped off. The cow is still moving. It is still feeding. It is still doing whatever it used to do. For you, you're down. You're down on the road. You're hopeless. Just because you were looking on one source of. So guys, let's pull ourselves out of the comfort zones. I've seen so many people when they have failed to make it where they are and they try to look for other opportunities far away from where they were staying, and they get successful. I will give you an example of my real parents. We stayed in town for years and years, but nothing was there. Like, they were working for survival, working for school fees, until one day they shifted from town to the village. And one day my dad told me that, do you know what? All the things I have in life right now, I've made it in the village. I failed to make them when I was in the town, when I was earning much money. I failed to make all that. But when I came to the village, spending less, saving much, and investing, now I achieved, I got all what I needed. But I wasted my years in town. Most of us, we go astray. When we get money, you've just got money. You think, instead of investing that money in places where you know it will generate you some income, you rush investing in towns. You want to buy land, you rush looking for land in towns where there are high costs of living, where you know very well you're going to be working for bills, expenses every time. Even though you cannot compare someone getting 100 Ugandan shillings from the village with this one getting maybe 1 million Ugandan shillings from the town. No, this one may save more than this one of 1 million saving. So let's put that. Let's change our mindset. Let's not get stinky. Like, let's not put our minds on one thing. Let's not focus on one thing. Try to look for other opportunities. Try to do something. Don't wait to get that money. I'm working, I'm getting huge money, then I start this. No, start with where you are. You'll achieve more. For sure, guys, let's wake up. You find someone in a certain area, you're working fine, you're living a better life as you wished to live. But if they put you in a position and ask you, show us as in assets, show what you've achieved, what you've so far achieved, what you've made into that money you get, like a durable thing you can show. When there is nothing, all you can say is, I get money, I do this. Let's get out of comfort zones. And to my fellow girls, let's learn how to work for our own. Let's learn how to get our own money. Let's not depend on people. Let's not wait for people to come and approve us. Don't wait for someone to come and tell you that you can do this, you can actually do this, you can do this business. No. I give an example of myself. I made certain decisions, of which at that time they were crazy decisions to some of the people, but right now they are praising me the way I made the right decisions. At the moment, I'm not in a position to tell my story, so it is so inspiring. But I believe that one day, that day, I will wake up and tell you my story. It will inspire you. Don't wait for someone to approve you. Do your own thing. Follow your intuition. Me, when I decide as me. Even if I come to you and ask you, I'm soon doing this, what's it? Should I do it? I'm just asking you maybe to prove myself. Maybe I'm right, maybe, but at the end of it all, I follow my intuitions. All what I think about, I end up achieving them in the right way, in the way I've achieved them. I do things without even. I just imagine of doing something. I write it down on my in my notebook. After writing it down, maybe I call my brother. Do you know what? I'm going to do this. Yeah, he's always asking me, where are you going to get the money? But in actual sense, when I don't have any single coin on me, and I end up doing them, don't fear to start with what you have. Don't wait to achieve more. Just start, wake up and start. I hear girls say, after studying, I will get married to a rich man to do. Even though you get married to that rich man, that man's money, that guy's money will never make you rich in life. Instead, that man will keep on reminding you the way he supports you, the way he helps your family. But when you have him, your working is working. You can sum up, like you can come up and take decisions. He can involve you in his decisions, in his investments, because he knows if I get stuck with this, my wife is going to provide me. Don't get deceived with boys. Girls, let's work for our own money. Let's learn how to work. Let me tell you, even though the man gives you money as much as what, that money will never make you rich. You will end up spending in useless things, doing makeup, shopping, doing what, you end up lose. A simple advice: a man who advises you to study and work is far better than a man who buys you expensive makeup and expensive wigs to put on your empty head. Learn how to work. Learn how to do your money. Girls, let's wake up. To everyone, let's learn how to invest. Let's learn how to look for opportunities. This was it for today. Hope you've learned something. Hope you've learned something out of it. Let's learn how to invest. Let's learn to search for new opportunities. Let's take calculated risks and invest in different stuffs. Hope you've enjoyed this video and you've learned so much out of it. If you appreciate this video, consider subscribing in case you're new on this channel. This was it for today. May God bless you. Bye bye.